Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? We're finally back streaming. I have not streamed since Wednesday because Thursday I was working. Oh right, hold on. Game might be running a little bit fast. Give me a second. There we go. I found out last night in Dolphin there's a way to make the game actually run faster, so I did that while I was doing some off-screen stuff real quick. Ah, you're hilarious, Derek. Alright. So, since we left off last time, I said basically if I wasn't going to stream on Thursday and stuff, which I ended up not doing because I was out all day from like 9 until 5, and then when I came back I had to go down and see I went down to see my grandmother because it was her birthday. And I ended up staying down there way longer than I thought. Kind of lost track of time, and I didn't actually get home until about 9:30, which is usually when I finish streaming. So there was no stream on Thursday, and then we didn't stream yesterday either because usually Fridays we don't stream. So there's been a few days. But while we off screen, I did open the heart up of our Weeping Bell. I nicknamed it Fleshlight, as we always do with this Pokemon in any of our playthroughs. And it's up to level 35. It's Magical Leaf, Sludge Bomb, Sweet Scent, and Morning Sun on him right now. I think I'll probably throw Sunny Day over that Sweet Scent just because Sweet Scent really doesn't do anything for us. And even without Solar Beam, Sunny Day can at least still help Morning Sun heal more. And if we have Kirsty in the battle with us, it'll also help power up fire moves. So let's give Sunny Day, and then we're going to go to the Realgam Tower and see if we can maybe try and do well at the Battle Tower there. Or at the Colosseum Battles, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, apparently all the Pokemon there are about level 40. But we're not too much lower than that, so we might be able to... We may be able to get through it. And we have 6 team members now as well anyway, so... Alright. I swear to God. Do you know something that's like such a first world problem but so irritating? Is anytime I actually wear my headphones, the little thing here that's like attached to the cord that I use to like turn the volume up and down on the headphones, it's like perfectly placed so that the volume control like little slider thing, it's like a little wheel that you spin, that you move to turn the volume up and down. It's like perfectly aligned with my desk. So if I like move about like too much and it's like a little bit too close to my desk, the volume just keeps going up and down because it keeps like nudging against it. It's so irritating. Also, my character apparently is deciding he wants to just slowly move backwards whenever I'm not touching the control. So that's great. I'm such a complainer. First world problems, man. First world problems, gotta love them. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Oh god, you can still see that. Look, if I like turn this way, you can see where I got sunburned. It's like all red there and then all white. And you can like, oh, you can kind of see it in my hand now as well. If I move, if I'm far back enough, you can kind of see the red on my arm. The sunburn that I got. God. Alright, bodybuilder Afton. What do you got? Ooh, Solrock and a Swalot. Moving on to not only higher level Pokemon here, but they're actually fully evolved as well. So this might be a little bit challenging. I don't know if I don't actually know why I started with Fleshlight and Wooya. I didn't actually think about switching my team around too much. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Magical Leaf. It'll at least do super effective. Ah, okay, no, okay. So Magical Leaf is not like Razor Leaf. It doesn't hit both opponents, which is actually kind of nice here because hitting Swallow with that would really not do anything. So that's kind of nice. I guess I'll just hit Swallow with the Nightshade. In fact, you know what? I'll just hit him with the Nightshade, see how much that does. Oh, you've got Psychic. Should have seen that coming. That's going to do a lot of damage. Wow, really? I mean, I guess... Yep. I guess Victory Bell doesn't really have that great of a... defense stat, so... Ooh. Alright. Good start. Good start. Well, I think the good news is neither of them can really touch Wooya too much. Hey, Gamer7256, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. The Swallow can't really touch me too bad right now, so I don't have to worry too much about it. A defense cuddle though. Wow, really? God damn. This is gonna be a long one. These two are really bulking themselves up. I mean, at least the good news is Nightshade's always gonna do the same amount of damage. I was really expecting Shadow Ball to do a little bit more than that, to be honest, but... Considering... I see! That's why they used Defense Cuddle. Jesus Christ, that did a lot. I feel like that should have not done that much. Like... Super effective Shadow Ball with +1 defense did like less than a quarter. But a rollout after Defense Cuddle, which is still pretty weak, did like nearly half of my health. Just does not seem quite right. I don't really have anybody to switch in. Well, best thing I can really do here is just... Best thing I can do here is just hope that rollout misses. Oh, praise the sun. But not that sun, not Solrock though, don't praise him, because he's an asshole. Alright, well we got one of them down. These battles, they're going to be tough. This is only the first fight and this guy's giving us this much trouble. Bonfam. Okay. Well... I want to try and hit Dawnfam with Psychic. Because it'll do a lot of damage. I should probably just switch Wooya out. In fact, yeah, if I switch on Kuma, I can go for the, I can possibly use Earthquake if Lunatone is still alive. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I guess this guy's whole tactic is Pokemon with defense, cuddle, and rollout. Which is kind of weird because it seems like, yeah, it seems like that's his whole strategy that he's going for, but he's not really using it that much. He's only used defense, cuddle on 2 of his Pokemon and only used rollout 1 time. After it failed once, he was just like, yeah, I'm done with that. Alright. Rock Tomb Celio. And... in fact... yeah, because Ursaring really can't touch Soul Rock very much. Especially with that +1 defense, we're not going to be able to really hit it too hard. Oh, come on. There, well. Rip Crescent. Alright. Let me get Wii out just so we've got somebody fast to take out Soul Rock before it gets a chance to move again. The unfortunate thing is, I actually probably would prefer to switch up who's out first here. But we are going to be kind of stuck with the lineup until we can get through all 4 of these battles. I'm just kind of... honestly, I just kind of hope that the Fleshlight can get a chance to actually get some experience here as well while we're doing these battles, since he's a little under-leveled compared to the rest of the team. It totally mattered. 100%. We would have clearly lost without that. Alright. Well, that was a tough fight. I mean, I guess the good news is they all stay at 40, so... doesn't matter what Pokemon you have, cut their speed and their easy pickings. Okay, so this guy's whole gimmick is loading speed. I'm assuming he's going to have moves like Icy Wind and Rock Tomb. Rhyhorn and Vigoroth. Maybe Scary Face as well. I mean, to be fair, Wii is already pretty slow, so it's not really going to be a problem for her, but Flashlight on the other hand. Alright, well first of all, let's take out the Rhyhorn, because that will, I think, 100% take that out. And I'm going to confuse the Vigoroth since I can't really touch it with Nightshade. Okay, could you not gang up on my weaker Pokemon every time, please? There we go. Mobile. Okay. Not Intimidate though. Wee. Alright. Sludge Bomb, and I'm gonna go for the Icy Wind just to lower their speed. Especially since that Vigoroth is going first, I would quite like to stop that from happening. And I think with this Sludge Bomb on Vigoroth, the Icy Wind, and then another Sludge Bomb next turn, if we outspeed, maybe be enough to take him out? Maybe not. Actually, with how much that did. Oh, yeah, Icy Wind. That might actually kill Fleshlight. No! Never mind. I mean, I guess Mobile doesn't exactly have high special attack. I don't know why I was expecting that to do a lot of damage. Alright, so I guess the turn order's going to stay the same here. Unfortunately. Alright, well I would quite like Fleshlight to actually get some experience here, so... You know what, I'm actually going to heal, because if it hits me with another slash, we should survive it. I guess I can confuse the mobile while I'm at it as well. Wow, 2 in a row. Nice. I was going for the bite this time. Don't you flinch me. Don't you do it. Don't you do— okay, good. Alright. Sludge Bomb, probably take Vigoroth out from there. And then we'll just go with Icy Wind again. So that's his strat. Lower speed, and then try and get flinches. Dirty bastard. Wow, that actually didn't kill him. I feel like that did less than it did last time. Nice. Well, let's hope the Icy Wind is at least enough to take the Vigoroth out this turn. There we go. And he's down. We've only got one other Pokemon left, I think. Relicanth. Well, Relicanth is fairly slow, I think, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Good old magical... no, that's not a Pokemon. Good old magical leaf. And I guess we'll start hitting the mobile with some Nightshades. I actually outsped, really? I guess we are at -1, but still. Wow! Of course he gets the crit! Ah, of course. Unbelievable. We're getting pretty lucky with these confusions, I gotta say. Yeah, they do seem to be a little bit off-center. It seems like maybe when they were making the model for a while, they have maybe they have the center of the model, like in the like the weird head thing, and that's why they're there. It's a bit strange. Alright, well that's really went a little bit better than the last one. Rip. Possibly, yeah, that's yeah, because the way mobile stands there was a little bit odd. You're lucky you get to see my fabulous combo move. Would have liked a hint of what it was. Halcyon? Halcyon? Gligar and Cast Form. So what do you think? What do we think this combo move is going to be with a Gligar and a Cast Form? It's obviously going to be something related to weather, with the Cast Form there. Question is what? Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Sludge Bomb in the cast form and the Nightshade in the Gligar. And just see what happens. See, I was thinking Sandstorm would make the most sense weather to help with Gligar, but that doesn't do anything for... I guess it powers up Weather Ball, but... Damn, that did a lot. Hey, the poison coming through. Okay. What the fuck? Well, if he's going to be going for the ground-type Weather Ball, let's do that. Gotta love the Gligar's Sand evasiveness. Was it Sand... What's the ability? It's not Sand Veil, is it? Is it Sand Veil that powers up evasiveness and Sandstorm? I don't remember. I guess I could have also went for the Sunny Day right off the bat. Although that would have really kind of fucked Victory Bell, because then the Weather Ball would have been... I'm sorry, excuse me? Doesn't Sandstorm make Weather Ball ground? How did that hit me? Unless it makes a rock. Maybe it makes a rock type in it, actually. Which I guess would make sense. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to have the Gligar with a Psychic. And then I am going to go for Icy Wind. Or I'm not going to do that because... Ow. Ah! Okay, first of all, why did he attack the Pokemon that wasn't weak to that? Also, crit again. Also... Wow, that's just rude. Okay. I'm kind of tired of everything double teaming me. Also, I feel like there are some Pokemon that we're fighting that seem to be way faster than they should be. Like, I don't... Really didn't think a Gligar would be able to outspeed a Victory Bell. Isn't Victory Bell pretty fast? Or at least got, like, kinda decent speed. But Gligar was kinda slow, to be honest. I also got to love how the Gligar survived the Psychic on like 1 HP. That's just brilliant. A trio, hey, something else is going to outspeed me to hell. Okay, well. You know what, I'm going to go for the Protect. Because I feel like that thing might go for Earthquake. Substitute. Oh, that's annoying. And also unexpected. Okay, I was about to say, can you please miss that? Because it is kind of inaccurate. And also, can you please die, Gligar? Did I not attack? Oh, I didn't attack the Gligar. I'm dumb. Okay. I'm gonna hope that Dugtrail's maybe just gonna go for the sub again and try and take out the Gligar. Okay. Also, wait. I outsped the Jolteon. My Jolteon outsped the Dugtrio? Really? That doesn't seem right. Cacturn. And then, oh wait, it's sub. No, substitute isn't negative priority, is it? I don't think it is. Is Victory Bell's space speed that low, really? I thought it was like 90 or something. I thought it was a lot faster than that. Damn. My bad. Hey, thank God for that. Okay, this fucking Doug Trio's starting to really irritate me, so... I am going to double attack it just because I'm sick of the fucking goddamn substitute. Okay, and I think it's too low. And we got the flinch anyway. I was gonna say it's probably too. Its HP is now too low to even use substitute. So fucking thank God for that. That's fair. Hey, flashlight, let's see if you can get out here and get a bit of experience at this thing with a good old sludge bomb. Yeah. There we go. So I'm actually not sure if I want to keep Magical Leaf or try and get Razor Leaf. Because it's going to be a while before we can get Solar Beam. I mean, Magical Leaf is nice because it's nice because it only has one opponent, which means we don't have to worry about spread damage and it being weaker. Although having a spread move is sometimes better. It is a little bit stronger than Razor Leaf, but it doesn't have the high critical hit chance, but it also never misses. There's pros and cons to both. Well, this is not a good start for Victory Bell. 2 flying types. Okay, well, just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb and the AC Wind. Oh, okay. That's what your plan is, huh? Interesting. Maybe we'll outspeed now? Okay. We're at least going to be able to stop the Murkrow from sky attacking. And I don't know if we'll be able to outspeed Skarmory after -1. I think it might. Nope. Okay. Well, at least you didn't attack Victory Bell, that's a plus. This is definitely an odd tactic though, is he really just going to be spamming Sky Attack this whole time? I guess so. Hit yourself. Okay. I mean, I guess the good news is he has to get through 2 turns of confusion before he can actually attack, which is nice. I'm hoping this turn Victory Bell can outspeed, finish off the Swallow, maybe have Wuya outspeed and hit Skarmory with a Nightshade, and then have Skarmory also hit himself. That would be like the perfect turn. Okay, no, he's still faster. Rip. He actually survived that. Wow. I am surprised. Especially since that seemed to do about as much damage as Skarmory's, which I find odd. Would have thought Swellow would have had a higher attack stat than Skarmory, to be honest, but no. Well, shout out to Booyah for being the first member of our team until level 40. There we go. Some good news for us. I'm just gonna stay doing the same thing, I guess. Hey, and the poison as well. Nice. Well, this is going perfectly for us. So, I was actually thinking, with Sludge Bomb and with only Sludge Bomb and then a Grass type move as our only attacking moves for Victory Bell, there's going to be a decent amount of Pokemon out there that are going to be able to... There's going to be a few Pokemon out there that are going to be able to tank both of those types, specifically Steel types. So I'm thinking it might be worthwhile for us to actually go and get buy the TM for Hidden Power and throw that on Victory Bell and see if it's an actual useful type of Hidden Power for us. Like pretty much anything that can either hurt, either super effective or neutral damage on Steel types would be perfect. Especially if it's Hidden Power Fire, because then that'll get powered up by Sunny Day as well, which would be amazing. Well, that was the easiest fight so far. Kind of odd that the final battle was somebody using an odd tactic of just spamming Sky Attack. Like, if I had two of my Pokemon with Protect out, they basically would not have been able to touch me. So, it's just strange. Ooh, 8 grand. We get Team 49, which is... I don't know. I cannot think of what it is. Snatch. Eh. Alright, I'm gonna go buy Hidden Power. Because it is like right here. Although it would mean I would have to put it over... I guess it means I'm going to put it over Morning Sun, but... I mean, it's a Victory Bell, we're really going to be healing that much, and I guess if we need to heal in this game, we can just use a healing item. Do I want to buy any of these other TMs? Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Light Screen... Got Protect there. Safeguard, Thunder. Reflect, Fire Blast. Maybe I should maybe think about actually seeing if it's worthwhile getting Reflect and Light Screen and putting them on anybody. Although I don't know who can learn the two of them. I could maybe throw one of them on Kuma over Fake Tears or Lick. Could probably throw one on Crescent over Rain Dance, to be honest. Could maybe throw one over Charm. Like Reflect, I guess Reflect over Charm if Kirsty can learn it would be better. Because it would do about this, it would have about the same effect as Charm. But it affects the whole team, rather than just putting down the attack of one Pokemon until it either dies or gets switched out. I might do that. I don't know what... I don't know if... the only issue is I don't know if they can actually learn Reflecting Light Screen. I'll buy the both. You know what? I'll buy both. And just see who can learn it, and then we can decide from there what we're going to do. Because they're both very useful attacks, so... Okay, so Kuma cannot... I guess I could put it over Crescent, because I don't think having Rain Dance is really much point in it, because the only thing I can really do with it is throw Thunder on Foxtrot, which would mean having to always have Rain Dance up. Otherwise, I'd be making a big risk every time I used it to miss. Which is just kind of pointless. Yeah. I'm going to assume that since he's the only one that can learn Light Screen, he might also be the only one that learns Reflect. Potentially. Yeah. I don't want to throw both on him. Probably not the best idea to come into the Colosseum and try and test out what hidden power type is for our Victory Bell. But I also don't really want to leave to go try and find out and then come back, because it's just a lot of wasted time. I'm sure I guess I could just wait until, like, if there's a Pokemon that's, like, nearly dead, then I can use Hidden Power on it to kill it, and then try and figure out what type it is. Alright, first round down. I'm not sure what round it is that we get Solar Beam, because that's the only thing we're really doing this for. As soon as we get Solar Beam, we can leave. Fighting Pokemon. Okay, well, one of us is strong against that. We've got a poison and a normal type out first. Wait, what? Okay, so when she said fighting, she didn't literally mean that she only had fighting types. Okay. Alright. Sludge Bomb the Mischievous, and then I guess I'll just hit the Hariyama with Return. Yeah. Okay, that's annoying. Present. Just in case we had Fake Out as well. Alright, well, if you can outspeed the Hariyama, that would be great. Okay, why would you use that twice? The first time it failed. It's not going to work the second turn when the same Pokemon are out. You fucking idiot. What the hell, man? Oh, sorry, I just bumped my microphone. Oh, actually with the Intimidate, this might not kill? Kill it. Like it was going to kill anyway. Doing way less damage though, which is annoying. You know what, I'm going to Hidden Power the Mischievous. Sludge Bomb's not doing a lot of damage anyway, so I might as well go for it just to see how much it does. Or just see what it does. Why is it just spamming in prison? I'm so confused. Okay. Really? I mean, that's fine. I've got Magical Leaf there, so that's cool with me. Oh. Super effective, so it's either Dark or Ghost. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I really don't know what... I'm really not getting what her deal is. Really? Of course you used it on Flashlight. Of course you did. Come on. Ah! God damn it. Stop. Is the AI broken here or something? Ow. Alright. What is going on? Okay, so I'm assuming that's because of Shadow Ball. Wow, good job. Oh, I can't use Psychic, you bitch. Can I not use Shadow Ball either, or...? Knew after finally hitting him prison it will use a different move. Okay, I can use Shadow Ball. How is this Misdreavus got Psychic but not Shadow Ball? What the fuck? I love the weird moveset on the Hitmon top as well, by the way. Triple Kick, Mega Kick, Swagger, and Double Team. The fuck? She had 3 fighting types and then just Mischievous. Okay. Don't. My good. I don't really get why the Mischievous is there. It uses Imprison. I guess it's just there to stop me from being able to use Psychic type moves. Or stop me from being able to use Psychic on our fighting types, but that's really not that much of a defense. Like, I can hit your fighting types with plenty of other attacks that would be super effective. Not really that good of a strategy. Well, that was an odd battle. Alright, what's the scene gonna have? Let me show you that you can't always win by relying on only brute force. Alright. Fun old man Hebson. First up in merit. Okay. Not got a Swampert for some reason. Okay. Starting with another fighting type, which is not great for me, but... Well, I'm just gonna go straight for the Magical Leaf to kill you. And then just the Medicham we're done. Alright. Wasn't actually sure if he would outspeed Ursaring there or not. Interesting. Well, thank God for hidden power. It's either Dark or Ghost. Either way, it's going to kill him. By the way, I gotta love the hypocrisy of him saying, I'm going to show you that you can't just win using brute force, and then literally one of his first Pokemon is something that has the pure power ability. It's like, really, dude? Seems a bit odd. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. I kind of want to just see how much damage the hidden power will do to the Wobbuffet. That might be a good way of me finding out exactly how powerful it is. And then... just go for the Nightshade. I guess I'll just Nightshade Wobbuffet just to try and get more damage on it. I'm assuming that Wobbuffet can't counter our Mirror Coat Nightshade, right? Oh yeah, that didn't really do that much. Our hidden power might not be that powerful. Also, with it being Dark Ghost, it's really not going to help that much with really not going to help that much with steel types and stuff. Wow, we are getting real lucky here, huh? And the chance just killing himself over there. Give me that poison! That. I think Nightshade will actually take him out for there. Hit yourself again, do it. 3 times in a row! Amazing. Oh, you bitch. Well. So far, round 2 has not been that difficult. The teams so far have been... I really don't get... I mean, I guess his whole thing there was like, I'm going to show you can't just win matches with power, and he had a, you know, Shedinja where you had to have the right matchup, and then the Wobbuffet that you had to like deal with like counter and stuff, but you still had a Medicham with pure power, so... Ah, it's a rain team, huh? Well, I mean, I have got Victory Bell there with Sunny Day, so I could just immediately go for Sunny Day and prevent the rain dance from happening. Although I'm not entirely sure. I was gonna say I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna go. Okay, Sasuke was gonna go first. I didn't know if they were gonna get the chance to go first to use Rain Dance right away or not. That damage though. Oh, and he got the confusion. Wow. Wow. So rude. My poor bear. Alright, well, Foxtrot, this is a perfect opportunity for you to come out and just sweep the hell out of everything. Okay. Actually gonna Thunderbolt the Surskit, just so we can go first and take it out before it gets a chance to set up the Rain Dance again, because it's probably gonna try and do that. I don't know if the Mantine's also got Rain Dance, but I assume he wouldn't have went for the double Rain Dance. Love Disc. Oh, he did. Alright then. Well, I'm just going to do that. And already flashlight's kind of caught up with levels with everybody, so that's a plus. Don't feel the need to have to use them throughout the whole team anymore, or for every battle now. Okay, you're going to serve the Rain Dance and then you're going to go for Body Slam. What? Alright. Also, I feel like this guy was a bit too... desperate to have the whole Swift Swim going on with all of his Pokemon with the rain. I mean, probably could have had better Pokemon than Lombre and Love Disc on your team for that, and Surskit as well, to be honest. It just kind of seems like an odd thing to do. Alright, well. You're really just gonna prolong this battle, huh? Alright. Correct. Power Coliseum Final! Alright, final battle round 2. What do we got? Got a lady of some kind. Ah! I was gonna say she looks like she's wearing a kind of fancy outfit. Not fancy, but kind of work outfit. Something you'd wear, something smart that you would wear at like an office, so... The weatherman thing. Weather person, I guess, whatever. Kind of fits. So, is she gonna have... Yeah, she's gonna go for the whole sunny day BS. to counteract the last guy that went for Rain Dance. So I'm just going to go Sludge Bomb and Return. Return's probably not going to do a ton of damage to the Torkoal since it does have pretty good defense. That's kind of the best thing I can go for. Don't really want to go for the Earthquake with a Victory Bell out here. Can you tank that? Oh, just barely. Okay. Setting up the Sunday day now. No, the question now. I get nerfed. You know what? I was about to say the question now is: does Tropius have the ability to double speed and sun? But Flashlight actually has that ability, so we're going to stay the same speeds anyway. Goodbye. Although I am assuming that the Torkoal might go straight for a fire move and take out Victory Bell this turn. But we at least got Tropius out of there, so that's a plus. Skip one. Okay. That's gonna do like nothing. I mean, it's still gonna kill, but yeah, 8 damage in the sun. It's kind of sad. I guess I'll use your own tactics against you. So I'm thinking maybe this is the one we get Solar Beam, since this is kind of the whole tactic of the final battle here. It would kind of make sense that this would be the one, the round that you would get Solar Beam as the prize. Which I would be quite happy about, because it means we can kind of stop doing this and actually go and progress the story. What's up, Nuzleaf? Ah, come on. Like 2 fights in a row, you're gonna have something. The final Pokemon have Fake Out and just be annoying. At least they didn't Fake Out Kirsty. Alright, round 2 down. I guess everybody was right saying when they said that even though the Pokemon in here are about level 40, we should still be able to get through it. $8,600 and TM19, which I don't think is Solar Beam. Actually, don't know what that is. Oh, Giga Drain, huh? Interesting. Probably not gonna teach it to Flashlight. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really see the point since we're just gonna throw Solar Beam on Flashlight. Alright, speaking of that, let's actually put, no, not speaking of that, let's actually put Crescent out in front of the Kuma, so that we can do the whole, so we can just spam Earthquake. That'll be pretty helpful, I think. The thing we gotta do is try and find something to replace Lick, and probably something to replace Fake Tears. Because the only reason I really kept Fake Tears on him is because I thought it would be a good tactic to keep that to use on Pokemon that have got high special defense. Like if we have a water type, a bulky water type out that I don't think Thunderbolt's going to one-shot, I could fake Tears, Thunderbolt it. But I've really not used it at all. So... I'm not sure what I want to do. Oh god. Oh, look at it is. Everybody's favourite little shit-stained Shuckle. And a Miltank as well. Two pretty annoying Pokemon. Starting us off. Alright, well I am just going to... I kinda want to focus on the Shuckle. I'm trying to take it out. Oh no. One of these? Is this whole team gonna be using Curse? Love getting that crit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ask that you stop this BS right now. I guess the one plus is we both outspeed Miltank now after the one curse. Wow, 2 crits in a row, get fucked, Miltank. Get wrecked. You did nothing. You set up, you used 2 status moves that ended up doing nothing for you. Amazing. What a good start. Starting on Quagsire. My boy Quagsire. Wow, really? We got somebody in Pokemon in this game using a Quagsire and a Shuckle on the same team. Really? My most loved and my most hated Pokemon on the same team. That's just some kind of cruel joke, I feel like. Oh, a double edge. So much power. Hold on a second. I gotta go check something real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright, so I guess we were able to take out Quagsire in that turn. Sweet. Guess we'll just do the same thing as before. Or not. Never mind. You know what? I should have seen that coming. Probably should have just switched in Wuya. But yeah, well. Just throw in Foxtrot so they've got something to outspeed. Counter. Not the move I was expecting from the Wigglytuff, to be honest. Alright. That was a second battle of this round, wasn't it? I think so. I think we're on the semi-final already. Oh no, that was only the first battle. How the hell did I think that was the second battle? Alright, Axon. Fucking take it easy on me. Take it easy, and you're gonna get your shit rocked. I mean, you're gonna have all that talking and start with a leading? Really? Alright, dude. Oh, don't with this bullshit. How many goddamn people in this Coliseum are going to have fucking double team, I swear. See, that scares the shit out of me though. Okay. It's fine with me. Another Pokemon I can easily take out with one Rock Tomb. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Well, I feel like something on my side is definitely going to die this turn. From the Heracross. I'm sorry, Swords Dance and then Pulse Swipe? Okay. Sure. Sure. You know, you do you. He did say he was going to take it easy on me, so I guess that's his way of taking it easy. Using a move that literally cannot kill you. Guys. Not right in the head, I don't think. Oh no, whatever will I do? Pinsir. Rock Tomb the Pinsir and then go for the Earthquake. Okay, so he's just got a whole team of Pokemon with Swords Dancer. He is yet to actually get a chance to attack yet, so... Well, I mean, he did get the false swipe off, so... Wow, that actually did like nothing, even with the -1 from the Intimidate though. I still did like barely anything, holy crap. Might actually be better off going with the... Actually, you know what, with the -1... No, actually I don't know. With the -1... Attack? I don't actually know if Psychic would do more. Probably. In fact, you know what? It probably will, because I think Pinsir does have higher physical defense, so... Yeah, way more. Alright. Well, another easy victory in the bag. I don't know why I was so scared of this. I mean, this is actually pretty perfect. By the time we finish with all these Colosseum battles, our whole team is going to be around level 40. So this is actually a great wee training session as well. Well, they're not all going to be getting 40, but they're going to be pretty close. At least. Yeah, dude, I think you actually hit us I think you hit me one time in that whole fight. With False Swipe of all things. I'm sorry, did I just have a stroke reading that? Did he actually just say trainers who win battles have qualities to win? That has got to be one of the most redundant sentences I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? Trainers who win battles have got qualities to win. No shit, Sherlock. What you want to tell me next? The sky's blue? Jesus. How has he made it this far into the Colosseum? With those kind of brains. The fucking IQ 200 right there. Jesus, man. Alright. Rock Tomb Tropius. And the Lunan with the return. Cool. Good start. Oh, really? Come on. You're seriously gonna live that on, like, tiniest little amount of HP? God damn it. What? Did I accidentally pick Tropius to attack with return? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Genuinely did not mean to do that. Also, I don't know why he just... I mean, he could have took out my Ursaring there. Why the hell did he do that? What the fuck is going on? Hey, welcome back, Derek. We are currently on the I think the final... Oh god, it's Wailord. We're either on the semi-final or the final battle. Like, I'm forgetting which battle we're on. Of the third round of this Colosseum now, so we're going pretty far into it. Still not got Solar Beam yet. I think I'm assuming, obviously it's either going to be this or the next round that we get Solar Beam, so... Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we both outspeed they two, so... Take both of them out. And he's down. Alright, Wailord, well, you know, thanks for coming. Didn't actually get a chance to do anything, but... Yeah. Wailord just kind of came out and died. There we go. It's kind of odd that, like, I think the first battle of the first round so far was, like, the most difficult battle we've had yet, in terms of how many Pokemon fainted on our side. We've not had that many Pokemon faint since then, which is just strange. Alright, so we're on the final battle of round 3. If we get a Solar Beam from this one, I'm actually not sure if I'm going to do the 4th round one. Might just leave it so we can actually make some story progress today. And maybe we can come back and do it if we want to just get a little bit of experience. Maybe if we want to try and grind up a little bit, we can come back and fight them. Or just that. Alright. So immediately, we're going to Rock Tomb the Yanma. And then, I guess, just go for the return on the Crawdon. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Should be able to tank it decently well, though. Oh! Wow, really? How in the absolute fuck did that just how did that just one-shot me? Are you serious? Wow, alright. Does this game have natures? Yeah, it's a Gen 3 game, so natures are a thing. That is really surprising that one shot. Doesn't Lunatone have... Oh, don't you dare. Wow, really? We're into the person with the one-hit KO moves? Fucking really, game? Alright. Well, you're not going to get a chance to do that again. Maybe Lunatone's got way lower special defense than I thought. Because Yanma's special attack really isn't that high. Sharpedo. Wait, really? Isn't Ushering kind of fast? Well, not fast, but isn't he got a decent speed stat? Huh. Wailord's base is 60, Ushering's 55. Huh. Yeah, I guess maybe the nature we have in our Ushering. I don't remember what nature Ushering has, but I guess it must be one that's raises speed. There's also, I mean, you also got to take into account like IVs and EVs as well, which could be a huge factor. I mean, for all we know, our Ushering's got like a perfect speed IV. You know what I mean? So you never know. I like how this guy's had a bunch of water types and a fucking Kirlia out of nowhere. Like what? Yeah, rule 34. There she is. Not quite at the age of consent yet. not quite evolved into that yet. Although I'm sure there's plenty of Rule 34 of fucking Kirlia and Rats as well, which is just even weirder than Gardevoir, to be honest, but it probably exists. Do you know, that would be an interesting game. That would be an interesting game to play, where you go on Rule 34 and you have to search for a Pokemon, and the game is to try and find the Pokemon with the least amount of porn made of it. That would be pretty funny. And like maybe have it set where you can only use Pokemon from like the first gen and go through all 7 gens and see who can find the most. yeah. Interesting. It would also mean you would probably end up seeing a lot of weird shit while you were playing it, but that would be pretty funny, I think. Oh, 1200 that time, god damn. And TM23, which that might be Solar Beam? I think it actually is Solar Beam. Oh, it's Iron Tail. Damn, I guess we do have to do the final one to get Solar Beam then. Question is, do I want to give Iron Tail to anybody? And the answer to that is probably not, because nah. Alright, I guess we're doing all 4 runs of this to try and get Solar Beam, holy crap. Alright, let's actually throw out Kirsty and Fleshlight together. Even though Sunny Day's not going to help Fleshlight really, I mean it is I guess, it's going to make us faster and then power up Kirsty's fire moves, so. Although, question, I'm assuming Kirsty's faster? Yeah, by a lot. So, Flamethrow's real. I guess we could just go for the Protect first turn every time and set up the Sunny Day. Alright, well, let's jump back in. Final round of this. We can finally get our hands on Solar Beam and then start making some progress through the story. See more of a Pikachu than you ever wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Delcatty and Sneasel starting out. Not incredibly frightening Pokemon to be fighting against first. Sneasel might have an ice move, but with its low special attack shouldn't really do too much to us. I think, yeah, I'm going to start with Sunny Day. I'm honestly probably just going to go straight for the Flamethrower rather than Protect, since we can just take out the Sneasel. Or not. Never mind. Wow, really? You had to do it to the one I was actually using to set stuff up? You are a jackass. Ooh. Interesting. We might not get a chance to actually set up the Sunny Day here. Hot Houndoom on Houndoom. Oh, he's got Flash Fire. Doi. In my head there, I was just like, yeah, go for the Flamethrower. It'll do more damage than Feint Attack. Fucking. God damn it. Alright, well, hopefully. Okay, could you not? Don't. You. Actually surviving on 1 HP though. Fucking amazing. Alright, well I guess while we're still fast, I'll just Sludge Bomb the Houndoom and just Flamethrower the Delcatty. Nearly. I mean, if we one-shot the Delcatty and the other Houndoom is nice enough not to attack Victory Bell, then hell yes. I don't know why I questioned whether that would knock out Delcatty or not. Of course it fucking would. No way it was surviving that. This guy's just got dogs for days. I guess Sneasel wasn't a dog. He's got a Weasel and 3 doggos on his team. I've got all these puppers on the battlefield right now. I mean, it's close. It's close enough to a dog. Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. I mean, they both grow on trees. They're both fruit. So, I mean, they're practically the same thing. I do not like the sound of that. He's gonna have some weird ass strategies going on. Fucking like actually immediately, I'm just like, this is gonna be absolute hell. Alright. Well, good news is, the other sunny day, and the Mischievous with Faint Attack to do some... Okay, wasn't expecting the switch as the... That may be the first time in this entire game that we have seen the AI actually switch out a Pokemon. No joke. Oh, that's why. Actual scum of the earth. Fucking... Okay, I don't think he needed to use that. Ah, that's why he switched. And now he's going to switch back in Wobbuffet so that I can't switch these two out. That, okay. I mean, I feel like it would have made more sense to have the Exploud out first. With Mischievous rather than fucking doing that. Alright, well, I am just going to... take these two out. And you're gonna spam protect? Fucking really? I mean, I'm just waiting until the fucking... I'll just wait until the last turn. And just switch them both out. Hopefully at that point Wobbuffet won't be out. So that I can actually do that. I mean, if the Wobbuffet comes out the new, which it very well might. No, Umbreon. Much right about they're both gonna spam protect. Just in case the Umbreon decides to go for protect, I'm just gonna double attack the Explode. Don't want to waste any moves here, since we're quite limited on how many turns we've got until they both get fainted. Here comes the Wobbuffet. Seems kind of redundant to use Mean Look at this point, but okay. Sure. Well, we're both gonna die this turn anyway, so I might as well fucking kill the Wobbuffet. Actually, thought, will Flamethrower actually do more than Faint Attack? With Stab, it's 90. Effective 180. Flamethrower's 95. With Stab, it would be about 140. Plus with Sunny Day, which boosts it by 50%. I think Flamethrower would actually do more on the sun than Faint Attack would. Being super effective. Oh, not quite enough to knock it out, unfortunately. Okay, we already can't escape. And we're gonna die this turn. Like, there's no need for that. Hmm. I genuinely thought if he goes for the counter, I thought it wouldn't kill Victory Bell because it didn't look like Sludge Bomb really did that much, but here we are. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean like in a situation where he gets attacked twice? I assume that the counter move, whether it's counter or miracle, only works on the Pokemon they chose to use it on. I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't know if I use 2 physical moves. Does it double the damage from both moves onto one Pokemon? And if I use one physical, one special, does it only double the damage from the physical move I used? Yeah, I'm actually not sure how that works. Because I mean the thing is, Wobbuffet has a lot of HP. So it is possible that the Sludge Bomb did just do enough to kill Victory Bell with the yeah, I don't know. Very odd. I mean either way both would have died that turn anyway, so. Yeah, Wobbuffet's got a shit ton of HP, so God knows if that was actually, I mean I'm assuming that probably was just enough to double and take out Victory Bell. Because Victory Bell doesn't really have that much HP, to be honest. I think Victory Bell's HP stat is actually kind of low, so. Although, maybe not. It's about the same as Lunatone's and it's higher than Jolteon's, so it's not super low. Oh, it's an okay HP stat. Alright, either way that was a weird fight. I mean the Pole Perish Song thing really only was able to work on 2 of my Pokemon, so didn't really cause that much of an issue. Are you prepared to lose? I've not lost yet, I've not even came close to losing yet, so show me what you got. Ooh. Tentacruel and Chimecho. Well, right off the bat, that Tentacruel is going to cause some problems. We should probably just double team the Tentacruel and try and take it out. Because that thing's tanky as hell. Especially since we've only got special attacks to hit it with. And it's obviously got water moves. I don't think the Chimecho can really touch me. Well, it can Psychic me. Flashlight, which that actually made one shot. And did. Okay, well, that was... Maybe should have been attacked the Chimecho in hindsight. And tried to take it out so it couldn't touch Victory Bell. But at least now I can just come in and Thunderbolt the Tentacruel and try and take it out. God damn! I mean that just shows how bulky Tentacruel is. Not even at full HP! And it survived a Thunderbolt from a Jolteon. Fucking Tentacruel. I actually would have loved to have a Tentacruel in this playthrough. It would have been such a good Pokemon to use. Volbeat, really? You gotta love the AI when they talk shit and then they throw something like Volbeat or Ladian or some shit out and you're just like, really? Like, come on. You're using something with like some of the lowest stats in the game that nobody uses and you're gonna try and act as if you're gonna kick the shit out of me. Like, come on. Be reasonable. Gotta love that one-turn Water Pulse confusion as well. Good old classic hacks from the AI. Yeah, Houndoom is just pretty much destroying everything on the other side of the battlefield, so not really an issue. Hey, yeah. Hey, Unique username. How's it going, man? Yeah, that Volbeat, man. You gotta be careful around those. Okay, really? 2 turns in a row? Water Pulse confuses me? What the fuck? Is that bullshit? That is just... Alright. That's Technicals taking the piss. Oh, by the way, some good news for you guys. The money that I made from that painting job that I was doing the last 3 days, as well as the fact that I will be getting paid off of Twitch this month, I might be able to get myself a Nintendo Switch soon. Very, very soon. We are on the 4th round. This is the semi-final of the 4th round, so we've got one more fight after this, and we're completely done with the real GAM Coliseum. Yeah, we've been getting quite a lot of levels from doing these to try and get Solar Beam. Pretty much everybody except Victory Bell's on level 40 now, and I think Victory Bell's just on 39. So. And before the one battle we lose is the final battle where we're going to get Solar Beam. And I have to do the final, the 4th round again. I doubt it, but... Oh yeah. Carbon. Cool trainer Carbon. What you got? He's got 2 fucking thick ass Pokemon to start with. Starting off the fight with some bacon and beef. A good combo. I'm gonna hope... Oh, more rollout bullshit! Okay, Grumpig, if you can do me a favour and not use a psychic move on Victory Bell on the first turn, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, you know what? That works, that's fine. We have not progressed the main story at all since the last stream. So the last thing we did in the main story was we went to the Cypher base that was making all the shadow Pokemon, like the factory, and we destroyed it. And we found out that I was right, that the main villain and the main leader of Cypher is that fucking tiny old man. And he was all like, "Brr, brr, 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 this is where we are, come and try and beat us, and it's all across on some island." And then I was like, okay. And then that was like the last thing in the story that we did before we came to do all this stuff, so. Alright, so... just gonna Sludge Bomb and... Flamethrower. You think? I think in the last fight that we did in the main story, I'm pretty sure the guy's team was like late 30s, like mid to late 30s. So I assume the next area we go to are going to be a little bit higher than that potentially. So Yeah. And it's probably going to, at some point, spike up to the point where it's not going to be, yeah, it's going to spike at some point and going to be a lot worse. So it's probably good to be at least a little bit over-leveled from now. Oh, really? Well, I guess we're going to be stomping through them. Oh, God. Oh, I completely forgot we had the focus band on Kirsty. Actual clutch focus band. Holy shit. Also, this mill tank is actually kind of ridiculously tanky. And there's the future sight. Oh, wow, that really did not do that much. You know what, I'm gonna protect just to avoid the rollout from being able to like hit me and be like super powerful. Yeah. In fact, we'll be able to probably take the mill tank out next turn with another one of those, and we can avoid Kirsty even being knocked out in the first place. Yo, we'll get wrecked. The double protect. Oh. I actually didn't know he set up another one. Also didn't know Future Sight could hit you through protect. I guess that's a thing. Okay then. Did not know that was a thing. Alright, well. Take out the mill tank with a good old magical leaf. Oop. And he's out of here. Hey. Combuskin. Final fight in the 4th round of the Reargram Tower, and you're not even going to have all fully evolved Pokemon. Come on. What is this, amateur hour? That seems like it might be a bit overkill. But alright, well, see you later. Oh wow, 2 fighting types. You're not going to have a good time here, Kuma. Alright, not a fighting type move. Oof, did a lot though. So powerful, that return! There's so much damage. Yeah. We're destroying this guy. I think he's only got 1 Pokemon left, right? Or was that his last? No, that was it. That was fairly easy. Give me my solar beam. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Okay, how do we get less for the 4th round? The 3rd round we got like 1200. What? What kind of bullshit is that? Ba-da-da-da. Finally. Finally! Only we could get 2 of them, so we could get 1 to Kirsty as well. Have that double solar beam going. Quite literally, double the power. Alright. I guess we'll try and make some story progression now. Although I'm actually not sure when I'm supposed to go. The only thing I know is that the next area that I'm supposed to go to is on an island that is close to the Gale port. So I guess we'll go to the Gale port and see what's going on over there. It is either dark or ghost, from what tests we've used with it. Not 100% sure exactly what type, but it's definitely dark or ghost. So at some point I'll have to use it on. Although. Actually, doesn't Dark and Ghost... Dark and Ghost are both super effective against the same types. Dark is super effective against Ghost and Psychic, and Ghost is super effective against Ghost and Psychic. So I guess it doesn't really matter what type it is. I'm only really going to probably use it on Ghost or Psychic types, so no matter which one it is, it's going to be super effective. Yo. True, but if I'm fighting a normal type, I'd probably just use Solar Beam or Sludge Bomb on it. Like probably the only time I would ever use Hidden Power is if there's a Ghost or Psychic type out. Yo, Red, big news, real big news. That Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Okay, so we use the Robot Kyogre to get over there. Gonna be like a little submarine kind of thing, I guess. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. Okay. Like Per said, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of... Oh, shit, I just... just skipped a whole line of dialogue there. Well, I'll be... Cypher's headquarters is on the Dark Isle, and you intend to go there. Dark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. The currents around the Isle are swift and weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. Per, that was certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa. The Robo Kyogre, right? Precisely, Per. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the Isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch the Robo Kyogre for Red. Come, Per. Yes, sir. Hey, Mario, come on. How's Weeping Bell doing? Have a look for yourself. He's fully evolved. We just finished with the Realgam Tower Coliseum, so we finally got him Solar Beam and we got him Sunny Day. So, he's doing real good. And he's only like he's only 1 or 2 levels below the rest of the team now, so yeah, pretty good. It's a dark or ghost type. We've not found out which one specifically. I guess if we get into a battle with somebody who's got a normal type, we can use it just to see, and then we'll know for sure which type it is. What if you wanted to walk about as a Robo Groudon? There's probably a mod for that. That would actually be amazing if there was a mod for that. Where somebody just replaces your character model with the Robo Groudon. Alright, hold on. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go get a fresh bottle of water. Oh my god, that looks so weird on the green screen. Ooh, it's like weirdly invisible. Unless it's in front of my face. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Back. I decided to do a quick pee while I was up. Also, I kind of forgot that I really wanted to make, because it's so hot right now, I decided I was going to throw one of my bottles of water in the freezer so that it would be really cool. Because I figured, like, I'll throw it in the freezer, it'll be in there long enough to get cool, but not long enough to, like, freeze. And then that way, when this bottle that I'm drinking runs out while I'm streaming, I can grab this other one and it'll be really cool. Actually, kind of like half and half, if you can hear it. It's like, some of it's frozen, but not all. Like, got tiny little ice balls all inside of it. Very strange. It's like partially frozen. I might end up accidentally swallowing little tiny ice cubes. Based on my... Alright, hold on. What are you guys saying? There's a guy with a furret back at the lab. Wait, there's a guy with a furret back at the lab. Oh, yes, there is. Foxtrots. There's among 4 girls. Oh, yeah. I think we've had a high amount of female Pokemon caught in this. Hey, cool fan. How's it going? Is Crescent still considered a temporary? I mean, at this point, I don't know. I mean, it seems like we're very close to the end of the game. So unless something amazing shows up that I really, really want to use in the next area, there's a good chance Crescent might actually end up just staying in the team for the rest of the game. Actually, my roommate is not here today. He is staying over at his boyfriend's tonight, so he will not be showing up on the stream, unfortunately. He is starting to try. He has decided he's going to make. He seems to have decided to make a habit of coming in and interrupting my streams, though. But unfortunately, not tonight. You might have to wait until tomorrow to hear him coming and disturb my stream again. Yeah, Crescent has done a pretty good job as part of the team. It's something we weren't really planning on using for a long time. It's done pretty well. I would quite like to find out if we could get the TM for Rock Slide for it at some point, because we still have Rock Tomb, which is okay, but having Rock Slide would actually be kind of nice. With that spread damage and the chance to flinch. The fuck? I mean, that's a pretty good representation of how every argument goes with us too. All right, that's just rude. Derek, how dare you? Oh yeah, that's right. Rock Slide isn't actually in a TM until Gen 4. RIP. Yeah, I think Rock Slide was a TM in Gen 1, and then I think Gen 2 and Gen 3 it wasn't. And then I think since Gen 4 it's been a TM. I think Gen 2 and Gen 3 are the only ones with without Rock Slide being in a TM, which is kind of odd. Which one was rude? The bottom one. Also, if my roommate asked me to make him a sandwich, he'd be getting a swift "fuck off, cunt, make it yourself," in probably approximately like 2 milliseconds of a response. I'm not going to go out of my way to test it. I'll just test it whenever. If we come out to a Pokemon that I can definitively test it on in the upcoming area, I'll just do it. It's not. I highly doubt it's going to. Me using one turn to do that in a fight coming up is really going to cause that many problems for us. Anything up here? No. All right. Oh, hello. Alright, it sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Okay. Might actually be something useful, so let's go find out. Ah, here you are, over this way. Look, toward the pier. Yeah, there it is. That's the Robo Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Well, I gotta go do shake. I'll be back in a minute. Do I? Have I ever done that? Maybe I'll just be an asshole and just go the whole game without ever finding out. I'll just only ever use the hidden power on like ghost and psychic type, so like, you guys can never know what what specific type it was. Just to be an asshole, I'll just never find out. And bossy. Oh no, I don't want you to fucking explain. This is the first time we've been back here since like I don't even know how. No, I don't. God damn it! Should have pressed B. I don't remember who Crane is. Where is the guy with the furret? Oh. Alright, I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Red. Could you come here, please? Oh yeah, Crane's the professor that we saved early on. Okay, don't be taking me to your weird rape dungeon, Crane. Like, this is not the time for that. I've got shit today. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Ah! There's a bottle capped shape icicle in the bottle cap. I like how the hatch of the Kyogre is open. Some random guy could just walk up and steal it. Yeah, like what the hell? Okay. Aha! Didn't that steal you? No, come with me. I need an adult. Run away! Alright. What do you got? What do you got that's so special? Red, over this way. Come with me, please. That battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Red, there's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. You're going to open my box and take what's inside. Oh! I was curious when this was going to show up, actually. That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure that is the right thing to do. Keep at it. Alright. Sweet. I guess if any of the big bosses coming up have got any legendary Pokemon or anything super tough as a shadow Pokemon, we'll just use that. Alright, fine, we'll find out if this is Dark or Ghost. Affed. Weird ass name. Ninjask. It's ghost type. You know, I probably would have preferred it to be dark, because I think Flashlight's special attack is higher than his physical. So if it was... yeah. If it was dark type, that would have actually been preferable, I think. Oh well. Fur is also way larger than it should be, I think. Like, for what kind of Pokemon it is and stuff, like, it's just, the thing's huge. Like, there's no way it should be that big. It's unnecessarily huge. If you replace one letter in that word unique username, you get a description of red. You're a jackass. Oh, by the way, I genuinely cannot remember if I told you guys this already. But, I may have a very dumb, but also very amazing little intro ready for the Garbage Day streams that we will do at some point. I'm going to be an asshole and not show you guys what it is until we actually do one of the streams. So, you're going to have to wait and find out. When should we actually do one of those Garbage Day streams, do you think? What do you guys think? I guess we could do one. We could maybe do one after we finish Gale of Darkness. Like, it's maybe the stream after this game is finished, we could do one. I just gotta try and get some, I just gotta try and make sure I have plenty of the garbage games to play. Because I have no idea how long some of them are gonna last in terms of being entertaining on the stream until we want to switch to something else. So I should make sure I got plenty to go for. Nottingham. I think one thing I'll say is the only thing that will probably... The only kind of game I probably will never play on a Garbage Day stream is something that's like an RPG. Because RPGs take way too long to really get going. Like, they just take way too long to get to the point where you can actually get to kind of the meat of the game and stuff, and they're just kind of slow. But for a game that we're possibly only going to be playing for like maybe a half hour to an hour at a time, they're a bit too slow. So, do you know what I just realised? Coming all the way out here, I don't even. Wow. Okay, this is something. I was about to say, maybe I should actually make sure I've got plenty of, like, healing items and stuff before we come out here. Yeah, I should probably get some more, like, Great Balls and stuff, because there's potentially going to be quite a lot of Shadow Pokemon in here. Yeah, let's actually go back. I should go stock up before we actually come out here. That's my bad. This music is so epic, best music in any Pokemon game. That's some high praise. Is there actually a shop in this town? I don't remember.
Little bits.
Yeah, there's one. Derek with the 70. Little bits. 69 high Shankosaurus red. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. What's this guy talking about? Oh. Yo. This guy's got full restores. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. 12 great balls, gets up to 20. Goes up to 15 ultra. Just in case there's some easy Pokemon to catch. We'll get some Pokeballs as well. Yo, Derek with another one little bit. Thank you for the bit. What is that? What is that emote? I've never seen that before. Okay, let me get a few revives. Goes up to 10. We got a few more full heals, although we don't really use them that much, but you never know. I'll buy a few full restores, not many. We'll probably only use them for like boss fights and stuff, but hold on, somebody's at the door. Okay, so I kind of completely forgot that I had groceries being delivered at this time. That's my bad. I kind of have to quickly put them away because some of the stuff needs to get put in like the freezer and the fridge quite quickly. Otherwise it'll like go bad. So give me like 5-10 minutes, guys, and I will do that real quick. In fact, just so you guys aren't sitting here with nothing, let me put on some music in the background. Just so you guys have got something to listen to while you're hanging out and waiting on me. Alright, fuckers, I'm back. You quite done talking shit the entire time? I literally sat down and just quickly skimmed through all the messages while I was away. You sons of bitches. God damn it. Alright. Also, Derek, thank you for all the bits that you dropped while I was away. Appreciate it. Fucking goddamn it. I just want to point out, by the way, one thing. Usually, when I order groceries from Asda, usually they give you a text like an hour before saying, hey, by the way, your shit's on the way. So if they fucking did that this time, I would have been able to say earlier, hey, by the way, guys, I'm going to have to pop off for like 5-10 minutes to put away some groceries that are getting delivered, because this is the only time slot that they fucking had left for the day when I ordered them. So, not my fault. I genuinely forgot because they didn't give me the text to remind me, which they usually do. Also, the guy that was delivering them, usually the delivery guys are like, they knock on the door and they'll have like these like baskets basically full of all the groceries, and then they'll like hand the stuff to you, and then because they're outside with the stuff and then I'm inside the door, so they'll like take the stuff out of the baskets and hand it to me, and then I can put it behind me, and then once I've got all the stuff they can be like, alright, see you later, and that's it. This guy literally just like opened the door. I opened the door and he was like, alright, and then he just like turned away and just had the stuff sitting there, and I'm just like, you want me to just reach out and take the stuff? Okay, so I had to like awkwardly just like reach out my door and take the stuff out of the baskets myself, and he just literally stood there the entire time doing nothing, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what? So, I don't know if it's maybe the driver's job or the delivery guy's job to also do the text to people when they're going to be delivering it soon, because it seems like the guy maybe was new and just didn't know. I don't know. Either way. Alright. Alright. I think we're good in healing items. Or items, no. Well, we've got plenty of Pokeballs, we've got plenty of healing items. Let's head out. I do have like 5 PP ups that I could sell for money, because none of my Pokemon really have got that many moves that have like low PP. I think there's only really been one time so far in the whole game that we've ran out of PP for a move. So, I don't know. Either way, let's head in here. Let's see what we got going on. Yo. Hey you, that thing you're riding on, it's kinda cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. Alright. Navigator Absol. Oh, starting off with a Crawdon and a Pelipper. Not a great start for us with our fire type. Alright, well, first things first. Set up Sunny Day. Give it a good old protect. Okay, one for the Aerial Ace on my fire Pokemon rather than the grass type. Okay. Okay, smart. Prepare to die! Kia! Think I may have been overkill. Fucking poor Crawdon. Just got demolished. Okay, could you not have all these like flying water types? Would quite like to like destroy everything that you have with Solar Beam, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're doing this shit. Shout out to Pelipper having aerialist and wing attack, by the way. Oh, tuck, 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 tuck. The Gorduck is the shadow Pokemon, huh? Oh, finally a water move. I was wondering if he was actually ever going to use one of those. Also, again, uses it on the wrong Pokemon. The fuck, man? Okay, well, I don't want to do that. Okay, perfect. One more of those. Get a rave! I also just realised, I know we looked at the list of shadow Pokemon. Wait, what happened? Did the game just break? The sun is still up and Solar Beam just took a turn to charge. What the fuck? Oh, Golduck's got Cloud9! That's why. Okay. For a second there, I thought the game like fucking glitched. Like, very confused. Ow. Ow. Kia. What was I saying? Okay, so what I was going to say there is I know last stream we looked at the list of shadow Pokemon that we got, and you guys were saying like, oh yeah, that's in order of like how you're going to find them. I actually completely forgot the list. Speaking of, so yeah, I actually don't remember. I think I remember like a few of the Pokemon that were on there, but I don't remember what order they all were in, so we should still get somewhat surprised by the shadow. I probably shouldn't have even looked at the list actually, because it kind of does ruin the surprise of what shadow Pokemon are going to show up. Also, I wonder if you're doing a randomizer, if that list changes. Like if it actually shows you what all the Pokemon are randomized to, or if it just stays like the same. That would be quite interesting. Alright, let's try and catch the Golduck. And then we'll work on getting Sableye next turn. Yeah. It's more fun when you don't know what's coming. To be fair though, when we got the list, I wasn't entirely sure what it was going to be. So when I looked at it, it was kind of like a, oh, this is what this is. Also, if there's going to be a ton of shadow Pokemon, maybe it's a good idea that I actually have Jolteon out front for a while, so that we can actually paralyze everything that we're going to catch. Okay. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. I don't think that'll kill it. And then I'm going to use Charm. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Fucking Twinkle Toes upstairs. It's like living under a fucking elephant, I swear to God. Fun fact, by the way, apparently when you randomise this game, they keep the original Pokemon catch rates. So if one of your first Pokemon is a legendary, it'll be super easy to catch. Ah, interesting. I guess that would potentially make... I guess that would make doing a randomizer of these games quite easy in a sense, if you're... Because it doesn't... There really isn't that many Pokemon that we've come across that have been difficult to catch, like, at all. Like, even at this point in the game, most stuff we're catching in, like, one ball. I was expecting it to break out right after I said that. So I guess that would make it potentially a lot easier if you were lucky enough to get a lot of, like, really, really powerful Pokemon randomised to you. Well, Sableye, Golduck, meh. Not good enough to throw on the team, I don't think. They're both okay. Like I just... Okay, like I just walked away. See you later. Yo, that sort button though. Why is that sort button not in every goddamn Pokemon game? Like how is it that that didn't show up? Like a button like that didn't show up until like Gen 6. Or was it Gen 5? I don't know. Either way, that sort of button is super useful. Heyo. Huh? How'd you manage to get on this island? You rode that there? That's awesome! Even Mr. Verich, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. Oh aye, it excites the sailing man's heart in me. Listen, how about letting me take a ride sometime, huh? No! Ah, now come on, a luxury cruiser's fine and dandy, but for a real sailing man, a tough and wild boat's the ultimate is the ultimate, am I right? Come on. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, fine. That's right, that's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this on the ship. Ooh. Sweet. Later on, fucking the professor's just like, why the hell did you let this member of Cypher take the Kyogre boat? Why would you let him do that? And he's like, well, they gave me a battle CD. I mean, am I supposed to say no? Okay. That'll be probably the shortcut back down from the top once we finish with this place. Oh, thank God. Evens out though, randomised legendaries with super effective shadow moves, maybe you don't want to come across them. True. True. That would be very, very scary. This shit again, jumping down for the ceiling. You look suspicious, I won't let you go on. Okay. Happen. Masquerade and Dunsparce. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Roselia. Roselia, you are going to have a bad time next turn. You're going to have a real bad time. Look how tiny Roselia is. Why is Roselia so tiny? There's like no reason for it to be that small. This is it just seems cruel that they had Roselia be that small. Also, Solar Beam's really not going to do much to either of these, I just realised, so... Rip that. I guess in hindsight, setting up the Sunny Day was somewhat pointless, since we're probably going to just one-shot everything we fill a flamethrower anyway. Spinda. He's a spinny boy. That ain't gonna save ya. Oh god. Alright. That was an easy enough fight. What's this guy all about? They must be like elite trainers of Cypher or something. They're quite weird. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hello? What? The dead end? The fuck? Ah, there's a door over here. He usually never leaves the Luxio cruiser. What's he off to in such a hurry? Hey, oh I know. You chased him off. Ha! Just Joe. Wanna race me? No? What kind of question is that? Zizzato and a Dodrio. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna snap. Oh, Dodrio. That's an interesting mon. There's actually a small part of me that wants to kinda use the Dodrio. He does get two pretty powerful stab moves with Tri-Attack and Tri-Attack and Drill Peck. Pretty fast, it's got a decent attack stat. Good Pokemon to use for fighting types, which we have a big weakness to. He's immune to ground, so he would work with Okay, and powers did that much to you. I assume it won't kill the Dodrio from there? I think? I don't know. I don't really want to risk it. I'll just hidden power you, and then I'll throw a Great Ball at Dodrio. Yeah, 110 base attack, 100 speed. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, he can't really take any hits. It's the only thing. Ow. Merp, merp. Raticate. Raticate. See, this is the odd thing. You feel like Raticate, Pokemon like Raticate and Dodrio really should have been Shadow Pokemon that you got really early on in the game. Like, I probably honestly would have used Dodrio in the team if we found it like way earlier. Like honestly would have. It seems kind of odd to have Pokemon like that this late. Ouch. Oh, please tell me you can tank that. Spread damage is not very effective. Oh, yeah, you can. You cannot. Oh, wow, really? Damn. I really expected that to knock out Kirsty at least. I did like nothing. Alright. Well, if I can catch Raticate this turn. And then Solar Beam the Wish Cache, that would be a perfect end. And then we can go get these two healed up. Is there any are the catch rates in like Coliseum and that in XD here? Are the catch rates changed at all? Or are they the same from the main games? Because I definitely feel like some Pokemon, especially in the Gale of Darkness, I feel like I've been catching a lot of Pokemon really, really easily sometimes. Like a Raticate at like half health with just a Great Ball. I mean, it's a Raticate, but still. And Dodrio as well at like half health with a Great Ball. You're pretty decent. So, who are you, huh? I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Mwah, 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 mwah. Max Elixir, nice. Can we get in here? No. No. Alright, big boy, what you got? I should be swabbing down Master Grievel's Luxio Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What's wrong with me? I've got to buck up and focus. Hey kid, let's say we battle. Nah. What? That's mighty cold and cheap of you. I'll straighten you up with a battle. Alright, thanks man. Sailor Golos. Arwan and Corsola. Alright. Rip. Oh. Ah. If only the fucking Shadow Pupitar though. That would have been amazing. But although, to be fair, Tyranitar, 4 times weak to fighting and weak to ground, wouldn't have made that great of a team member in hindsight. Would have been quite dangerous. You know what? Pupitar's definitely more threatening, so I'm going to Solar Beam you. Pain attack the Corsola. The backstory behind Fleshlight is pretty much just the first time we... Basically the first time we found a Weeping Bell. It was either a Weeping Bell or a Bell. It was probably I think it was a Weeping Bell. First time we found one of those as a first encounter in one of my Nuzlockes, like forever ago. I just have always thought that... I've just always thought that Weeping Bell really just looks like a flashlight. It just looks like one with a giant gaping mouth. And I just thought it was funny to call it flashlight, and pretty much since then every Weeping Bell or Bellsprout we find in a Nuzlocke, which is surprisingly a lot. We have surprisingly caught a lot of that evolution line throughout all of my Nuzlockes. Just every single time we find one, it just always gets called flashlight. I don't backtalk to anyone though. Wait, I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Alright. Yo. Huh? Maybe. Are you someone suspicious? Yeah, he's armed. Doesn't seem like the best security in this place. Hunter Jet. Also, it seems like a lot of just random people here. I thought it was going to be nothing but Cypher. But there's sailors and hunters and riders and all sorts of just random ass people. Quite strange. Hey, it's a Golbat. I've seen him in a while. I was actually half expecting the Psychic from the Girafarig to just one-shot before I got a chance to actually set up the Solar Beam. Is that a 3-day weekend? Is there a holiday? On Monday? I think. Wait, is Monday May Day? I never remember when May Day is. Oh, it's Memorial Day. Okay. Oh, is it? Is it always May 1st? I can never remember. Any holiday that's like... yeah, just all those random holidays like that like aren't like any of the major ones. I always fucking forget what day they're on. Every goddamn time. When I was a kid, I probably remembered what day May Day was every year, simply because it was a day I always got off school. You really were someone suspicious. Yep. You got your ass whipped. Do you know what day Star Wars Day is? Haha, yes I do. And it's infuriating. And dumb. And every time it rolls around I just want to punch everybody in the face that tweets out about it. And it's like, shut up. The hell is that? Oh, look who it is! Oh, you are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. I just want to grab her by the pigtails and just swing her about. Like that scene from Matilda, where she just swings that girl with the pigtails and just fucking chucks her. Like just chucks her like a hammer. Because of what you did, Master Griever was so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It's so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it, ever. I'm so amazed, because I'm so a genius. You say so one more time, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna so smash you in the face. Oh, you wanna see my XD001? Oh, so sorry. This is so not possible. Why? Because I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. And shut up. Oh, she actually has a good team this time. Last time she had like the most garbage Pokemon. Rule 34. It is fully growing. Oh, nearly one shot. How the hell did... I guess we're like 7 levels higher. Or like, I guess like 5 levels higher. Alright. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. Ouch. Let's not have that happen again. You gonna die. And hopefully you gonna die. Don't you do it. There we go. Broke through it. Begone, thought. If you went over leveled, you'd be dead. Eh. Maybe. Really? Fuck. Out of all the ones she's got, fucking Farfetch'd is the shadow Pokemon. Really? Fucking really? Right, well. I guess I'll sword beam it. I shouldn't kill it, but I'll do a decent chunk. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Fucking Farfetch'd. Oh. Oh. An actual good shadow Pokemon. Gardevoir. Altaria. That's a big She looks like Hatsune Miku and Farfetch'd has a leak. Is that, you really think that Game Freak decided when they were making this game that they'd make a reference to fucking leak spin? Is that what you're saying right now? Isn't that what that is? The whole leak spin, that leak spin website? Also, didn't this game come out like 2005? Was leak spin around back then? How old is leak spin? I know meat spin I think was around has been around since maybe about then, but I don't know about leak spin. So I think wasn't leak spin kind of a joke on meat spin? I have no idea. Been a while. Both of those websites have been around for a long time, so Alright. I'm going to Thunder Wave the Altaria. And then I'm going to try and catch the Farfetch just to get rid of it. You know what's fucking ridiculous? You know what's actually so annoying? I'm pretty sure it was my current roommate, John, who I've been friends with since I was like 7, I think. I like moved when I was like 7. I think when I was like 7 years old, ish. My family moved house. Still in the same town, but we moved from like one street up to like another one that was like a bit, like was like maybe like 10 minutes away. And my current roommate John lived above us, and he was the same age as me, and we ended up being friends. So we've been like knowing each other a long time. I'm pretty sure it was him that done this to me. It may have been somebody else, but I'm pretty sure it was him. Back when my family first got a PC, we didn't get a PC in our house until I was like 15, so I didn't actually use the internet like really at all until I was like 15 years old. And my current roommate, while the PC, the one PC that my family had, was in the living room, and I was currently using it, and both of my parents were in the same room watching TV. Luckily the PC was like behind, like at the back of the room, so they couldn't like see it unless they like turned their heads. And he fucking sent me a link that was like hidden. Like he sent a link in a way that I couldn't see what the link was on like MSN Messenger, and was like, hey look, this is funny. And I'd already seen Meat Spin by that point. And he sent me that shit, and I fucking opened it with the volume all the way up. Luckily it's just like an innocent song that plays, and you don't know what it is unless you actually look at it, but I had to close that shit so fucking fast before either of my parents turned around and immediately saw it. And that happened. God damn it, man. Just, god fucking damn. There was nearly a moment where my parents would have turned around and seen their like 15-year-old son looking at a website on their computer of fucking Meat Spin. I would have probably lost privileges to use the PC for a while after that. God. I don't think I've ever closed a window so fast in my life when that happened. Wow, really? Fucking you're gonna crit me? Jesus Christ. Also, gotta laugh if one of my Pokemon just died to a fucking Farfetch'd. Christ. One of my dad's teacher's co-workers was trying to show her class a picture of a bugle to show them what it was. Only problem was that she misspelled it and googled bomb juice. Fucking amazing. I don't think we ever had anything like that in my school. I don't think there was ever a time where one of the teachers accidentally, like, in front of the whole class, like, looked something up that was like that on like a computer. And I don't think we ever had anything like that happen. Unfortunately. It would have been hilarious though. I do remember though that there was one thing I do remember that was kind of funny was in history class. We watched a lot of movies in history class. We watched like in our history class we watched Titanic. I think we watched I think we watched Titanic. I think we watched one of those animated movies about Moses. I can't remember which one. I think there was like two of them. There was like 2 or 3 of them that were made. There was one. I can't remember which one it was. But one of the other movies that we obviously watched was right, hold on. One of the movies we watched was Braveheart. Obviously, because of course we did. And there's a sex scene in Braveheart, if you remember. You don't really get to see anything, but there is a sex scene. And one thing I remember is when that came on, like as soon as that scene came up, my teacher must have fucking memorised when that happened, because as soon as it was about to start, she like just stood up in front of the class and just stood in front of the TV for the entire scene so that nobody could actually see it. And then once it was over, she was sat back down. And we were just like, really? Like, really? You don't even see anything. And we can still hear it. Like, the fuck? Alright, you think he's an MC later, dude? It's such an odd thing to do. Like, let me put this movie on that has, like, some of the goriest shit in movies. Like the battles in that movie. People will get their fucking heads cut off and swords thrown through their faces and shit. But a sex scene where you don't actually see anything, like you don't actually really see any skin, to be fair. Nope, gotta cover that up. That's too risky. Can't have teenagers watching that. God forbid. I watched American Pie the Naked Mile in school when I was 12. What the fuck? What teacher thought it was a good idea to show 12-year-olds American Pie the Naked Mile? That movie has got so many boobies in it. Just straight out there. What the fuck? Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really. Mr. Greevil will be so cross with me again. Oh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Greevil and XD001 make you pay. I'm just gonna go back and heal. No point in wasting items. There was something else I just... Oh! Something else that I always found hilarious from my school years, from my high school years that happened, was the first... I think when we were... I think the first or second... I think it was the second year of high school. We had a science teacher who... It was some, like... She was like, I think like maybe middle-aged-ish woman. Was like our science teacher. It was just like general science. We didn't like, in our high school you didn't do specifically like biology, chemistry or physics until like the third year of high school. At the third year of high school you get to pick which science you wanted to do out of those three. But like for the first 2 years you just did like general like science classes. And I think it was in our second year of high school, we all knew that one of the things coming up that we were going to be taught about was like reproduction for science. It wasn't like a sex ed class. It was just like classes about reproduction. And conveniently, this teacher who got so much shit from a lot of the students in my class. She did not have an easy time with some of the students in my class. Conveniently, when something like reproduction came up for her to teach, she conveniently was not around and was on break from teaching. And then somehow, like a week after we finished the reproduction stuff, she conveniently came back and we were all just like, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious she really did not want to have to teach that shit to us. Because we were all, like, not me, I wasn't really, I was like super quiet. But a lot of the kids in my class were real dickheads. And it was obvious she was just like, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't going into there to teach fucking reproduction to those fucking animals. This is not happening. So, yeah, that was an interesting experience. Where it was just not happening. I'm still a very... I should have switched out my team, goddammit. I am actually an incredibly quiet person. Obviously when I'm streaming I can't be fucking quiet. Like, I'm gonna sit here and be silent. This is a good outlet for me, like actually like talking stuff. But most of my life I'm a very quiet person. I mean you kind of know this, Derek. most of the time when Crash is doing like the redo streams and stuff, if I actually show up, I usually don't say a lot. Like I'm usually kind of quiet for most of the stream. I usually only kind of every now and then will say something. I mean, I'm only really quiet when I'm around. I'm mostly quiet if I'm around people I don't know. Like if I'm somewhere where there's a large group of people that I don't really know that well, I'll probably barely say anything and just kind of sit quietly. But if I'm in a room, if I'm like in a room, or if I'm like on Discord or anything like that, and I'm like with a bunch of people I know quite well who I'm like good friends with, then I'll usually talk quite a lot because I know people there. But genuinely, yeah, genuinely, if I'm sitting with a bunch of people that I don't really know that well, I'll barely say anything at all. I'm usually quite quiet. I don't do well talking to people that I barely know, because for me it's a thing of like feel like I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of a weird person sometimes, and unless I know the other person will not think I'm a freak. Like if I know people, if I'm quite good friends with people, then I can I feel like I can really be myself. But if it's a bunch of people I don't know, I end up feeling like I end up having that feeling of, oh, if I like talk a lot, maybe they'll think I'm like really weird, or you know, maybe they won't really get what I'm all about. Like maybe they won't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good. I'm just not good at talking with people that I don't really know, because I just constantly think, oh, they don't know me, they won't really care what I have to say. I don't know. I feel like I can be myself around people that I don't know very well, but if I'm with people that I don't know, I'm very reserved and just don't really speak much, and will just be super quiet. That's because Kevin doesn't give you a word in edgewise. Wow. We're shots fired to Kevin. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way, isn't it? Great. Oh wait, it says name Doctor? Okay, no, okay, he's saying Doctor. I thought that was like his title and we were thinking him in. A lot of scientists here. We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Citadark Isle. Okay, so I guess none of these guys are really gonna battle me. Ooh, 5 Ultra Balls, damn. We researchers are honoured and happy to serve Master Grievel. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Guys don't care that you're like basically working for somebody who's like evil and is abusing Pokemon and... No. Okay. We've got good waves going again today. From an island that keeps others away. Isolated is how we want to stay. Good rhyme. Fucking Grantilda. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. Try it when you're taking a bath. Alright. I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure next time I have a bath, which will be never, because showers are way better in every fucking way. The only reason I would only ever take a bath if I actually had a bath that was so huge that I could like actually sit in it comfortably. I'm a big guy, and I don't just mean weight wise. Like I'm at like 6 foot, so I'm not like I'm not tall, but most baths, I feel like most baths are like designed in a way where if you're any taller than like 5'5", you just can't fit in it comfortably. You know, no. And the only reason I would ever like actually take baths every now and then would be if I had some huge fucking thing that I could actually comfortably lounge in. Better Master Greevil than Master Weevil. Yeah, like a jacuzzi tub, that would be great. I actually had a friend who had a house like that. Which is kind of, actually the weird thing was, he lived like just down the street from me, but he had, in his house, they had a fucking bathtub that was huge. It was like twice the size of like a regular like jacuzzi. Like a standard kind of jacuzzi that you would find in like somebody's backyard. It was like twice the size of that. It was so huge. And it was just like, Jesus, man. Who needs a bathtub this big? Like, fuck, man. It's so ridiculous. I was always so jealous of it because I always wanted to... Like, I always wanted to use it. But it's like... Obviously I couldn't. Kind of weird thing to ask. You're like, hey, can I use your... Is it cool if I use your bathtub? Either way, showers are better anyway. You wanna fucking... You wanna get clean? Shower. Like, you can get in and out of your shower and get cleaned in like 15-20 minutes. Easy. With a bath, it's a whole process. We have to fill it up, takes fucking ages. And then you go and sit in it and you're sitting in your own shite. And then, yeah. Nah. Showers forever. Baths never. What's that emote? Oh, who's got the... Oh. Who's, is that one of his emotes? Or is that just a Twitch emote now? Like, just a general Twitch emote? I guess that's a kind of... Oh, we're finally getting fucking Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Oh, that's cool of them to make that. You know, shout out to TB. Rest in peace, my man. It's gonna be weird not having him around anymore. Ooh, Shadow Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. If only we could Mega Evolve it. It would be amazing. Wow, that did like nothing. Hit yourself. Yeah! Get wrecked, Electrode. Wow. Burn, baby, burn! Alright, now if he does get a chance to attack, it will not really do much to us. Alright. And we another bite. I'll start trying to take out the Electrode with some Nightshades. Alright, we can probably catch the Kangaskhan on the next turn. Ah. Really? Wow. That's... wow. I mean, to be fair... But do we really expect anything else at YouTube at this point? Honestly. Because I don't. At this point, the funny thing is, with YouTube at this point, it was just like, I expect nothing from them, yet they still somehow manage to constantly do shit to just disappoint me. Hey, got the Kangaskhan. Like that new whole shit recently that on Twitter somebody asked them why the fuck some of their subscriptions weren't showing up in the sub box where all your subscriptions are supposed to be, and they actually, and then we find out the YouTube's like, oh, we don't show you all your subscription videos, your sub videos anymore. So even though you've subscribed to the person, we don't show your videos. We don't always show the videos in the place where you're supposed to see all of the subscriptions uploads. We just don't show them all. And it's like, why? Meh. Because we don't feel like it. Alright, sweet. Fucking great, thanks. Oh, is that what they said? John Baines' opinionated game critiques and sense of humour led to him becoming one of the most prominent voices in the gaming industry. The emotes bearing his face represent the indelible mark that he has left on Twitch. Thank you for everything, Total Biscuit. Yeah, that's nice. That's real. That's classy. That's a nice thing what Twitch did. Meanwhile, YouTube couldn't give two fucks. If your name doesn't end in Paul, I ain't making them millions of dollars. They don't give a fuck about you. They could not give two shits. Alright, I should be able to catch him from there. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw on Twitter. I saw the that whole thing with Boogie on Twitter. It was pretty cool of him to do that. Boogie, as always, being a bro. Yeah. Get him. Whoa, you're seriously too much. Alright. Oh, hello. The job of the research people is to conduct research, but that's not our job. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling. That's our purpose. With that clear vision, we are not about to lose. Jesus, really? Damn. That's crazy. I imagine they're probably going to use a lot of that money to just like give to like cancer research charities and stuff. That's really amazing though. Holy crap. Ooh. Maybe it would have been a good idea to try and burn him. I guess the good thing is, with Icy Wind here, it's going to drop his speed back to neutral after the speed boost, so we can just take him out next turn with Jolteon, and we don't have to worry about that. Excuse me. Alright, it's gonna spam Swords Dance with your team. That's your thing, is it? Get wrecked. Safeguard. Okay. Seems like probably not the best move to go for at this point. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Alright. What do we got? Ooh, 2 photo stores. Nice. What do we got up here? I'm gonna change into my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Promise me, okay? Okay. You're not actually gonna battle me? Just hanging out? Okay then, see you later. I wonder how many floors this is. Oh, hello. Now we're in the volcano area. Oh. The fuck? You're right, hello, this is my first email. Sorry about that, I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologise for the misspellings. I am embarrassed by these mistakes and... what? Okay. Oh. Genuinely did not mean to do that. That was actually an accident, I didn't even know I could push that. Alright, well I figured that out pretty quickly. Guess that's going to be a whole lot of puzzles cutting off the lava flow. Ooh, 2 revives. Nice. Can't get over there. Okay, so we're gonna have to get up there, throw that block down. And we can get the item and we can get in there. There are a lot of these. Okay, we have to stop lava from multiple areas so that we can get down there. Yep. There you go. It just somehow instantly stops lava. Makes a lot of sense. Anything heading over here? No? Alright. Aye? You fucking mind? Jesus Christ. What is the point in this little area? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna actually go up there and stab them. I swear to god. Well, that was quite a strange little puzzle room. I don't even know if I would go as far as to call it a puzzle. I was just pushing blocks. Nope. Hmm. 2 white herbs. What do they do again? Are those the ones that boost your lord's stats back up? Yeah. The items that you would use for moves like overheat. To put your stats back up. Hello. You're hanging tough in this magma hot heat. Magma. I thought I was gonna melt waiting. Could be an interesting tactic if we if we actually get a TM for overheat. Could maybe actually throw that on Houndoom, just put over Charm, and then just like, yeah, and then for like boss battles, throw White Herbal on him and we'd be able to hit out a couple of overheats. Maxi from Team Magma. Oh. And of course this guy's got 2 fire types. I guess we'll just focus on the one Pokemon. Alright, see you later. Hey. Job, will ya? Badly. Badly. Alright, well I'm just gonna protect just in case that dig is coming for me. Don't really want to take a dig. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. I'm gonna roll Icy Wind, I'll slow you two right now. Get a bit of chip damage on both of you as well. Alright, let's try and take out the Vileplume. I guess I'll just in case it goes for the dig again, I'll go for the Nightshade on Vileplume. Because I'm Ninetales probably, even with that -1, probably still outspeeds. Okay, no, just going straight for the flamethrower this time. That's fine. Oh! Oh, come on, really? The crit and the burn. That's payback for the fucking double protect that I got there, wasn't it? Ingrain, okay, really? How about now? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. I think Nightshade will maybe take him out from there. Maybe? A bit close. Either way, the Ninetales is down here, so Ninetales will not be able to hit either of us. Oh my god, for real. Jesus. I think the highest I've seen is a triple. I've seen someone get a triple protect before on me. Never seen the quad. That's crazy. Magmar! Oh, I love Magmar. If only I didn't have Houndoom. Oh. I actually love Magmar. He's like one of my favourite fire types. Oh well. I'll catch you, Magmar, but I'm not going to be able to use you, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to. At this point, I'm not really going to switch out one of my main team members when we're this late in the game, I don't think. And the Pinsir. Oof. Shadow Magmar and Shadow Pinsir. Damn. Alright. Oh, you're not going to last much longer. Alright, I'm going to Thunder Wave Magmar. And then I'm going to also Nightshade Magmar. Okay. I was hoping Foxtrot would stay alive long enough to get the paralysis on both of them, but never mind. So they both went for Jolteon there, huh? Really wanted to get him out of the picture. Excuse me. Okay. Well, if we survive this next turn, that'll be perfect. We'll get Magmar down to the perfect amount of HP to catch him. And Rock Tomb shouldn't kill Pinsir, I don't think. He's got pretty good physical defense. And our attack stat isn't super high, so... Or he could just kill me. Alright. This is going well. Guy's being a real jackass right now. Wow, I'm actually shocked we managed to tank that. Unfortunately, even with the leftovers, yeah. Rip. He's actually destroying my whole team. I guess I'll lick him just to see if I can try and get him paralysed. And we'll catch the magma. Excuse me. Hey, get him. It's fucking Pinsir, man. God damn, he's hitting so hard. Jesus, man. Fucking relax. Paralyze, paralyze, paralyze. Hey, there we go. Alright. Just gonna and with a couple of weak moves just to get some chip damage. I could probably have hit him with Sludge Bomb there, to be quite honest. I just don't want to risk accidentally knocking him out. He is kinda killing like my whole team right now though, which is a bit of an issue. God damn it, man. This fucking Pinsir's actually sweeping through my whole team. This is what I should have done for the start, is just sent out Kirsty to hit this thing with some charm. Oh, he's got Hypercar. Fucking, of course, I forgot about that. God damn it. Hey, there's a crit. Alright, we should be able to catch him for there, I think. God damn it, man. Just in case we don't, we'll hit my another lick after this. But I think an Ultra Ball, paralysed for that health, should be enough. Hey! There we go. Christ. Oh, I was counting on a hot battle. You know, probably the closest somebody's came to actually defeating me in this playthrough. Alright, well that was actually ridiculous. I'm gonna go back and heal up because, well, that was a lot of death that just happened. And it's not... It shouldn't take me super long to get back to where the healing machine was. This guy's just staring at... He's so lost, he's just staring at the wall now. Poor guy. Oof. God damn. That was crazy. Alright, well, I think that's a good time to leave things off for the night. Yeah. We're doing well here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish things up now. About here. Let me save. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the 69 bits, Derek. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So I will see you guys then. Have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.